Hey guys, it's me again. So it's been a while. Heck, it's actually nighttime, about almost a whole week since last video. And first off, I noticed that the last video was over 20 minutes. I mean, I don't mind every once in a while. And heck, we beat a whole dungeon, so you got a whole dungeon's worth in that. But geez, I keep saying I'm gonna get 10 minutes, but every time I mess up and it gets way over. So I'm gonna make this video one of the shorter ones to make up for last time. So there's only gonna be a couple things. We're gonna get at least 2 heart pieces, and we got the flippers. Remember last dungeon, so we can actually swim in water. Now, we're going to get something very quick. This right here. Hold up a sec. Okay, yeah, we got the ocarina before, remember, so can't exactly recall where we got it, but I mean you can look back at it. So anyway, there's this giant fish. He's very cool. Okay, he's very cool. I'm gonna talk to him. Manbo, child of a sunfish. I do have an ocarina. Alright. Oh yeah, you get the ocarina from the Dream Shrine. And that was like about 3 or 4 videos ago. So, what? Oh, I remember this guy. Okay. I know what he does, I just forgot he sung a song. Actually, there's only 3 songs in this game compared to other Zelda games. Mom. Alright. Now you're probably wondering why I went and got this. It's Mambo's... It's very recurring word. When I get out of the water. So yeah, you can warp. That's basically fast travel, which means you can get places way quicker. And also, if you're in a dungeon you need to reset or something, just use it. It will literally start you back at the beginning of a dungeon. I know it's a bit odd. I'll try to explain it in a second. Here, I'll even do it real quick. Once I get this heart over here. So we went left, there's nothing really else for left. Press the A button to do little dashes in the water. It makes it a little bit faster. There's really no enemies you have to worry about in these water places though, which is good. But just to be on the safe side, you know, just be quick, you know. And now we're all the way to the right. And we find another area. Now this doesn't look like there's anything in here unless you look very deeply. You'll see there's a heart right below me. So you press, I think, B to dive. Yes. Press B to dive and A to go faster. There you go. There's 1 heart piece for us. So there's that. Mambo's kind of adorable. Unfortunately, we never have any more use for him. Once you learn that song, you're good with him. Now, heck, I'll show you the ocarina thing. So his song, like I said, will fast travel, but only fast travels you to certain points, like the teleporters you've unlocked. Let's see here. So we equip it, and we pick that to equip it. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a nice tune. So now I could fast travel down there, but where I'm gonna go, just so you know, right here is the 5th dungeon, but we got a couple things to do before we do that, including the color dungeon. Ooh, the cemetery. We'll get back on that though. Right now, I'm just going down here to get specifically a piece of heart. Okay? That's all I'm really doing. How many seashells do I have? 4. If I could just get 1 more seashell. I mean, up. Oh. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. So after you get through the 4th dungeon, the halfway point. Ow. Get out of here. Bad. Bad. He pops up and he will follow you, and you can't get into the 5th dungeon without him leaving. As you can see, he is very much a ghost. So we gotta put him to rest, you know, like tell him it's time to go to sleep, you know, and go to the afterlife. But first I'm gonna get something real quick from going down here. Oh yeah. You can stay underwater for a good bit. You see that really pretty mermaid lady? We're gonna need to get her stuff done before we can really get too far. Well, hold up a second. You're probably wondering why I'm going all the way, because I can't really go into that dungeon just yet. You'll see. Right here. See this corner? Look real closely right there. Yay. There's the second one. Yay. Okay. Then there's another one in a cave, but I'm going to real quickly check if I can even get the one where I'm thinking is. You can always do a charge. A charge attack does double damage. I'm actually really close to where I need to go for the ghost, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So once you get that heart, just go up those stairs, go down. It's just kind of coming around to a different area, correct? This is actually near the other side of the beach. I understand. I will take you to the house. But first, unlock a fast travel. Right now that's permanently unlocked. So we need to do a jump and then hi-ya! And you see this really... Oh, he even tells you. This is his house. You could go by here earlier and you would have nothing to do in this house. But now you have him. Oh. Oh my. He's looking around his room. Ah, it's kind of like this whole game in a nutshell. Okay. Just checking everything. I hope he gets the last bit he wanted out of his house. Alright. He wants us to take him to his grave. It is oh! Yes, I found it! Sweet. I figured I remember there being one in here. Now we're actually done with that house for what I remember. Now I'm going to go towards the grave, but I'm going back the way we came so I can get one more thing from the seashell thing. Because now we got 5, we can finally turn in some seashells at is it not the witch, it's I just call it the seashell area, but it's like a big, apparently there might be a fairy if you get all 100. And I think you get an upgrade to your defense or attack power. You get an upgrade to your attack power if you get all of them. You get the super sword, which is completely optional. And if you got, later on, I told you about the blue and red cloak, tunic. Blue gives defense and the other one gives attack. You had an attack and the sword to be doing 3 times the attack power. That is insane. Now hold on, Ghost Man. You gotta go in here. Of a spirit, it's not a fairy. Of course. But I just want... Yeah. So we're gonna stand on it and it turns him in. Yeah. You can see there's 4 more reward tiers. But we're just here for this. Haha! The 3rd piece of heart. And actually that's my 4th because I had one earlier. Aha! So you see now that we have a 2nd row of hearts. I'll tell you, once you get all those 2nd row, that's it. There's that many amount of hearts you can get in the game. And right now you're overqualified. This is more than first new players would have up to like dungeon 7 at least. You know, those are 2 extra full hearts by that. So now, okay, I want to go. There's actually another piece of heart we can get. Okay, so we're gonna go get that. I believe we go this way, but I could be wrong. We're about to find out. Wait, is this it under here? Nope. Is the river right over on this side of this giant bridge or on the other side of the bridge? That's the question. I get it, ghosts. Alright. I'm gonna check the other side of the bridge. It might be that the ghost won't let us go. The ghost won't let you go underwater. That's the big thing. That's why you can't go straight to Dungeon 5, because we actually have everything we need to get for Dungeon 5. The flippers are all you really need to get in there. There's no key for this dungeon like the past 2. It's another one of those bottle type deals. So the thing is to get him home so you can go underwater, because he especially won't let you go into the 5th dungeon. He might let you go underwater, but I know for a fact he will not let you go into that dungeon. Although knowing me, I could probably be wrong and I'd be upset. But either way, we're going to get rid of him because there's a huge reward. I mean, after we get him to a grave, I'm actually going to end the video. It's only been like 5-6 minutes, maybe 8, but hey, I wanted a shorter video this time to make up for the long video you guys had to deal with. Next time we'll probably do more in the fetch quest, the trading quest, which is very important. So yeah, we go back to where the witch is, and now what we got this. It's just one grave by itself. The other graves are all together, sort of. This one's kind of different, so. Go up here, and here we go. It's time for a proper send-off to the ghost. You're welcome. And he wouldn't give you a star in the original game. But it's the last of the bottles you could get in the game. There's 3 bottles, and I think this is the last one you could get, yeah. Because we could have got one earlier, but it was a lot of work to do. This one's more, well, actually, no. This is the last one I heard. Because I haven't done the Dampy, the dungeon making stuff, because that wasn't part of the original game. Oh. Oh, my God. Okay, fine. Martha's Bay to Catfish's Maw. Alright. Yeah, he's probably knowing that we're trying to wake him up. Still wondering why. You're probably wondering what's so important about waking a giant fish. We need to get off the island. Well, don't worry. Those two things kind of coincide, so don't have to worry too much. But yeah, back to the thing I was talking about. Dampy. I ain't going to do it any time for now. I might make a video after beating the game just showing you how to get them. Because I've never done them, but Dampy is actually, you can actually get right to it right around the second dungeon. But this is him. He's from Ocarina of Time, and this is his shop. And from all I know is that you have to beat dungeons to unlock dungeon pieces, and then you just put them together to make dungeons when you do them. It's not too hard, but it's an entertaining little thing you could do. I don't know. I think it's not as good as Mario Maker, but if I wanted to make a whole game and make it really, really good, then yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That's about it. Sorry, I kind of got off track. The next thing we're going to do is continue on the fetch quest. Alright, guys? Thanks for watching. See you next time.